welcome back to another edition of Real Talk, where we run down the newest releases in theaters and on streaming. And I'm Justin Calderon, and where have you been? We missed you. But don't worry, today we have a great show for you. We have a funny series about redemption for a disgraced college football quarterback, a story of survival for 22 school children, their teacher, and a bus driver caught in the middle of a deadly wildfire, the return of Daniel Day-Lewis in a new film that deals with grief, loss, memory, and the past, and a true story about an MMA fighter who rises through the ranks while struggling with his own personal battles. But let's kick it off with a new animated show based on a popular fantasy children's book series in The Sisters Grimm. We follow the orphan sisters Daphne and Sabrina, who find out they are descendants of the famous Brothers Grimm, who live in a town full of fantasy and fairy tale characters. The sisters continue their family legacy as detectives, solving mysteries also while investigating the disappearance of their own parents. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Fairyport Landing.
Whoa! Sabrina! Daphne! The fairy tale characters you've read about are real, and your ancestors brought them to live here in Fairyport Landing.
Whoa! There's so many ever-afters here.
I'm afraid you're going to start learning the truth about your parents.
We're descended from the Brothers Grimm?
Girls, were there red handprints on the car the night your parents disappeared? I know it's connected to whomever summoned this giant. If we figure that out, we might find your parents too.
Mom, Dad, I'm coming to get you.
Like it or not, you're special.
Now we're ready for anything. Daphne, this is all connected to Mom and Dad somehow. We'll find out why. Together.
We are Grimms. It is in your blood. You are the writer of your own stories.
I always knew we were meant for adventure.
It looks like a cute show for kiddos. The Sisters Grimm is out now and rated TVG on Apple TV+. Moving on, we have something for you comedy and football fans out there with a cool new series produced by Eli and Peyton Manning called Chad Powers. Based on the viral skit from Eli Manning, the plot follows quarterback Russ Holiday, played by Glenn Powell. After a dumb mistake cost his team the national title in college, Russ is blacklisted and exiled from the sport. Decades later, a washed-up Holiday decides to resurrect his dream of playing again. All with the help of friends, family, and a talented prosthetic artist, he is transformed into Chad Powers, a walk-on for the struggling South Georgia Catfish. Here's a look.
Son, it's time to face it. Your football career is over.
We're here on the grandest stage in American sports, Kirk, and for Russ Holiday, a chance to do something special.
You were showboating and you blew the game.
They can't get him. This is insane. Oh my goodness.
Georgia's picked the ball up.
Georgia is going to win a championship.
What was Holiday thinking?
It's time for you to move on.
There's just one problem, Dad. I'm not done with football. South Georgia's having open tryouts. I'm gonna do a Mrs. Doubtfire, but with football.
You here to try out? What's your name?
Jay.
And last name?
Is it?
So you say I got a funny face.
Who's 200?
That was one hell of a performance. You can take your helmet off.
I'm gonna leave it on.
Why?
You know, in this helmet, I feel strong. Like a strong, powerful male.
This isn't just football. This is acting.
Chad, why don't you remind the game day viewers where you're from?
West Virginia?
Stay away from backstory and factoids.
And what part of West Virginia?
So if you go west in West Virginia, it's the westest of the west of Virginia.
I like you, Powers.
That red rocket is big and dirty.
You are a puzzle. Yeah? Personal hygiene is part of participating in a society.
I wish I could be in there, Coach. I know you wish you could be in there, too.
But I don't wish that. You were born for this moment. Every choice, every mistake carried you to this spot.
Why are you helping me?
Because no one is beyond second chances.
Powers toward the end zone. Woo! Who the is that guy?
He's like extremely ugly. I'm sure it's a different quarterback with frosted tips and a cubic zirconia stud.
Well, it's real. It's a blood diamond.
You verified that somehow.
Whatever.
Hey, I wonder if Glenn Powell can actually throw a tight spiral. Chad Powers is rated TV 14 and out now on Hulu. Next up, how about a movie starring another Hollywood heartthrob, Matthew McConaughey, in a new action disaster drama film called The Lost Bus. McConaughey plays Kevin McKay, a father and bus driver who chooses to risk everything in order to save schoolteacher Mary Ludwig, played by America Ferrera, and her 22 children who are caught in the middle of a raging wildfire. This film was inspired by a true story of survival during the 2018 Camp Fire, the most destructive and deadliest fire in California history. Let's take a look.
It's another dry and windy day in Paradise. Thanks to all drivers. There's a situation developing at Ponderosa Elementary. There are 23 kids who are stranded. Is there anybody in the area that can pick them up? Is there anybody that can go and pick these kids up?
to base, I can get him.
Class, it's just another brush fire, nothing new.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Kevin.
Kids, this is our bus driver, Kevin.
I don't think you understand the urgency of our situation here.
Quietly, calmly, one single line. You know all of us are gonna be there? It's gonna take 10 minutes. Do you have any safety protocols on this bus?
Yep, you got that.
Great, yeah, that'll make all the difference.
At approximately 6:30 a.m. this morning, a fire entered the town of Paradise.
Where do you need to get to?
My son's up there with his grandma. It's too late. I'm too late as a father.
It's not too late.
Kevin, can you hear me? 963, do you read?
It seems like a very intense film. I could not imagine what it would be like having to drive through an inferno like that. Wow. The Lost Bus is rated R and out now on Apple TV+. Moving on, arguably the world's greatest actor is coming out of retirement for a psychological drama film called Anemone. The plot follows Ray and Jim Stoker, played by Daniel Day-Lewis and Sean Bean, two estranged brothers who reunite at Ray's secluded cabin in the deep English woods. Jim asks Ray to come back home and reconnect with the rest of their family, but it's proving difficult due to a complicated and life-altering family past. Here's a look.
All these years, the isolation. This is it. This is my life. I've seen my share of lost souls, brother. I'm beyond your reach, Jem. No. The invisible man, Ray Stoker. How long was it, brother? When you went limping off into the woods? What, 20 years? Why did he leave us? The army teaches you to grin and bear it. The war with crime. And we were the phantom soldiers.
Ray never spoke to me about what happened over there.
I can't help you. Till he's telling me what happened. Is that a question?
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
You're going to hell, brother. Family reunion.
And did you know the director of this film is Ronan Day-Lewis, the son of Daniel Day-Lewis? So maybe that's why he came out of retirement. Anemone is rated R and out now in theaters. And finally, we have a biographical sports drama for you starring Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, in a new film from A24 called The Smashing Machine. We follow the story of Mark Kerr rising through the ranks of the early UFC. As his success grows, he confronts mounting physical injuries, a painkiller addiction, and the pressure of staying on top. Along with a volatile relationship with his wife Dawn, played by Emily Blunt, their love is fierce and fragile. It is a journey of glory, self-destruction, and the search for redemption. Here's a peek.
Please give a round of applause for Mark Kerr.
Hello. And thank you to everyone for allowing me to be here today. How can I just let you walk away? You have been extremely understanding to me dealing with my personal struggles.
The Graviton, let's do it. He's the best.
There's no way I can't write that.
Why?
Why? Because my tummy. You know what that would do to my tummy. I would get sick everywhere.
No, it's about perspective, okay?
Just let you leave without a trace.
But on the inside, you don't feel it. You're like pinned against the wall.
When I stand here taking every breath with you. Oh my goodness! What is out? This is truly shocking. There's just an empty space.
When he's distant, it's hard.
I'm sacrificing everything. What do you have for me that's strong? Adabia? A day without pain. It's like a day without sunshine.
The skin bad. The skin's insane.
I know what I'm doing, all right? This is it? That's it.
So what happened?
I'm so sorry.
It's me. You don't have to apologize, okay?
I know that you've been questioning whether I am the fighter that you thought that I was. And one of my biggest regrets in life is the answer to that question. I wasn't. I promise that I'm gonna make this up to you.
To see Mark back out there is truly remarkable.
I just need you to let me in.
With everything he's been through,
The biggest night of my life.
does he still have it in him?
What happens next? It's simple.
Get up, Mark, get
Am
up!
I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Get up, Mark, come on!
Ready? I think so. You think so? Come on, Mark, it's a yes or no answer. Come on, are you ready? Yes. Marquito is back!
How's that feel?
Feels great.
Do you want some more?
Yes, you can stretch me more, yes.
Too much?
Never.
Wow, I'm happy to see they're giving The Rock a role with some real range, and I hope he breaks out to be more than just an action star. Only time will tell. Guys, go check it out and check out all these other fine films and shows covered today. And thank you so much for joining us on this week's show. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you right here next time on Real Talk.